We're live. We are live. Oh. Is it actual tan or is it like artificial? You're not just nice. Are you not bored of it yet? Never. I think someone. Oh, right. We'll try that again. We didn't have sound apparently. Yeah, I didn't put. Oh no, it's because I've got headphones on. One sec. Oh no, it's all gone terribly. Right, I'm just going to have to do a little change about on this. Just about, but I don't think the people will. I need to go to this one. Oh, it's all very professional. I was trying to make it better and it didn't work. Speak. I need to turn you pair up a bit. That's the one. Keep speaking.
Are we still live yet?
That's the one. That's the one I was looking for.
Fixed it.
Yeah.
We're still live?
Yeah, we just.
Hi folks, sorry about this. Blame Rich. The one that kicked out last week, blame him.
Right. There we go. Just someone.
You can't go in this anymore because I'm not bronzed, aren't I? You know what I mean? It's all blended in.
Right. People can hear us now. Gladly. So, what we're doing. We were going to do the draw first, weren't we? That was the key thing.
Yeah, let's get that done and out of the way.
Yeah. So, NHS. What I didn't look just before we went live. I think it was about 7,400 quid or something like that.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So it's going to be. I'll try and blast through it as quick as possible. Do you think we should work from top to bottom or bottom to top? Should we do the coaching day first or last?
Yeah, let's do coaching day first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we haven't actually even planned any of this, have we, with coaching day? But we're going to sort the date out, obviously, when the chaos is over. And possibly venue-wise, possibly Western, so there's some accommodation maybe. And a full 400. Yes! Yeah. But we'll have a chat. I mean, we think that's where it might probably be, but we'll see.
Yeah, somewhere like that where if obviously people are travelling, they can stop over. They've got them.
Yeah.
Their pods are like cheap as chips, aren't they, for staying over in the night? And the little what they call them?
Hobbital.
Yes.
Houses. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, Jay. So we'll have a look. We'll see where the bulk of the people are that win. Yep. And then we'll make a decision. Are you going to join out and then we're going to get in touch with you with their details and everything?
Yeah, obviously. In a second, it should, if everything works smoothly, which it probably won't. Should pop up on the screen.
As you leave me logged in, I'm not bothered.
Someone saying it looks like Andy's about to have his passport photo taken.
It's getting behind them already. I open them up, it's too bright, isn't it? House I can get signal.
Nice. But yeah, it should. I'll have to shut this window and then it should come up with a random website, which is basically I've spent half the day loading everyone's names into it, and it should pick it out at random. It'll show the person's name, the comment they left if they left one, and the date they donated, just in case, obviously, if there's a couple of people with the same name or anything like that, we'll be able to double check who it actually is. So yeah, should we do that now? I should, in theory, be able to minimise him, move us somewhere out of the way. I've got like multiple screens on the go, so this is really confusing now.
Is this the techie bit showing through now, Rich? Yeah, you're on it.
Yeah. Let's hope it works. So yeah, it's random name picker, all online, so we can't choose anything. Everyone.
I didn't put your glasses on, Rich.
I know.
Put contacts in.
No, I just can't see anything. Makes it more random, doesn't it?
Have you noticed that, Jay?
No, I haven't picked up on it. I don't think he ever does when he does this, really, does he?
I do something I vary. I don't think actually. Like it's only for like seeing floats in the distance that. Yeah.
Yeah. Far away.
So yeah, basically we've got those that are watching now should be able to see everyone's names on screen. So first of all, we've got 6 people to choose for the group coaching day. Yeah. So we'll do a random one. So the first one, and I'll keep a note of this and we'll watch it all back later, is Russell Taylor.
Well done, Russ. Nice one, mate.
So 21st of the 4th he donated, if there is any confusion. But you should see on the screen the comment he left and everything. So the next one for that is Adam Brown.
Well done, Adam.
I feel we should have like drum rolls or something.
Down as well, Jay.
Yeah, just in case.
Look, you write them down, lads. Go on.
We are prone to the occasional malfunction, aren't we? Do you know what I mean?
I like that.
What date are we on today?
The 5th.
Ah, 5th. Yeah, he donated on the 2nd of May. Next one, again for the coaching day, is Steve Lupton.
Well done, Steve. Look how professional these pair are, folks.
Are you just sitting there drinking? I can't see you at the moment.
Yes.
Next one, again for the coaching day, is Jeff Cullingham.
Well done, Jeff.
Oh, should have
Is that now 4?
That's, yeah, so
Alright.
2 more left.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Jay, come on. You're writing it down and I'm with it.
I've done squiggles, they're all good. I'm on it.
Number 5. Matthew Hunter.
Well done, Matt.
22nd of the 4th. That seems like ages ago, doesn't it? 22nd of the 4th. That must have been like one of the first ones. Someone's saying, Jamie, why don't you always say you want to go to the pub, then you're never drinking on live streams?
No, I know.
I've been trying for years to get him out with me, folks, and it's not happening. You will do though, Jay, won't you?
One day. I can't do it now.
Come on, you
I'm
can.
useless now. I think I burned myself out in the younger days, didn't I?
Right.
So I need to hear the stories of. That's why I want to go drinking with you.
Well, last one for the coaching day. Number 6 on that is Mark Hemmings.
Well done, Mark.
Mark Hemmings.
Yeah.
I don't know any of them. Normally one pops up that you recognise, don't you? They're all newbies, I think, then.
Right. So we're on to the other bits and bobs and stuff. So map M2 margin poll, which was Andrews, wasn't it?
Andrews.
I've actually missed the sheet, it polished up and everything for you, folks.
Nice.
I feel that's the case for you.
That is Gerald Cole.
Well done, Gerald. You'll love it, mate.
21st, 4th. So next one was the Parabolics 12-foot feeder. Black edition one, or was it, or a normal one?
Who's this? Is this from Jade or from me?
You did one of you did a feeder and one of you did a waggler, and it didn't like that.
Andy must have a waggler. I've got a 12-foot. I've got an old Parabolics feeder.
Right, so this one is a 12-foot feeder, so that will be yours. Is Matt Barker, who donated on the 21st.
Go ahead, my lad. Go on, Bobby.
On the chat, let's talk about that a bit.
Do you have a bet on each other in Fisho and other matches?
I always bet on them. If Jade Bagger or Power in it, I always put my money on them. Simple.
Oh yeah, you always had a bet?
Always, mate, yeah.
I've never run a bet in a fishing match yet.
I'm
not.
No, I did. I've had one bet. Who's I bet on?
Hold up, thought.
When you won.
Was it?
When you won, I didn't have a bet on you though, because you're on.
You didn't bet on me though, did you?
But they all took rubbish, yeah. They didn't get them decent odds. I think I had a bet on. I think it was Les Marshall, but that's the only bet I've ever had.
Oh, he went daft odds, didn't he, for a bit? Les did.
Yeah, he was really good, like 12 or 15 ball. But I had a bet. That's the only bet I've ever had fishing.
Right. This one, Parabolic's 12-foot waggler rod.
Andrew.
Joe Murray.
Well done, Joe. You'll love it, mate.
22nd of the foot. I did actually.
The eyes on.
I think the one that I remember winning was when Bennett beat you in Fisho. He won me some money.
Bennett beat who?
When Bennett won Fisho.
Bennett beat me in Fisho.
Yeah. I was kind of, it was really weird. I was kind of sort of like, I was sad that you lost because I've been sat behind you and I thought it was like a chance. And then I was like, it was like a few £100 as well, so it was worth doing. So this one's
that's okay.
Horizon 11-foot feeder.
Yeah, that's me.
Nathan. I'll have to check that one.
Nathan.
It's a Nathan who donated on the 26th of the 4th, so that's his comment on the screen if you're a Nathan that donated, so double check.
Yeah, Kevin's such a rich.
I'll try and work him out. Next one was a Matrix free flow roller.
Yeah, baby.
Andy Buckley. I don't know if that's someone I know. I know an Andy Buckley, yeah, but he does fly fishing, so I don't know if it is him. I don't know what he's going to do with a roller. So yeah, we've got 3 things left. Next one was a spotted fin bait bundle, which I'll work out what it is because I'm not very organised. Is Jack Shirley.
Well done, Jack.
So I'll try and get in contact with you. If you let us know whether you fish more naturals or commercials, I'll make sure you've got something that you can kind of use. Next one.
I've heard of fishing.
We used to do a bit of it. Next one was from Andy with a Dynamite F1 pellets, 10 bags of. Dude. Oh wow. Nick Sanderson's watching from Afghanistan. That's mental.
Oh, nice, mate.
So the Dynamite F1 pellet is a D catch side.
Well done, mate.
Side 21st of the 4th he donated. And finally, what were the floats you would or you'd sort?
Yeah, it's Nathan Long.
Yeah, Nathan.
He's got 20 shallow floats to give away.
20?
20.
That's a lot of weeks to tie.
Proper shallow floats, folks.
So last and not least, but last, he's already done. He can't have 2.
Greedy, how dare you?
What are the odds on that? There's like 600 odd things. The same one came up twice. It was Andy Buckley, but he's already had one already. So.
I mean, that's the mark.
Yeah, that's me rule. Sorry, but it seems fair. So, this is like a default win, isn't it? This is like default section.
Yes.
Is Kevin with an A-N, Atkins.
Well done, mate.
So, that is pretty much everything on there. That sort of worked. Let's get us back on screen now. Oh, I'm going to go full screen. There we go. We can see everyone again. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who donated. Obviously, mega cause. It's all with that Just Giving page. It all goes directly to the charity. Same one that who was it? Captain Tom. So he kind of made everyone look bad doing about 20 million, or 30 million was it in the end? But
nearly average.
yeah, we were catching them up slowly. So we are going to be doing a bit of zooming, and I think, let me admit, do you want to introduce our special guest, Andrew?
Have you got him? Have you found him? Have you found Craig? Craig is there. Go on, lad. Can you see us?
I think it'll be like a minute delay, and so have a little quick chat first.
We should know. He's heard us. He needs to connect to the audio.
He says he used to Zoom.
Yeah. He's on it.
Has he got the audio on?
There we go.
Hear me now?
Hear you now.
Oh, go on, Craig, lad.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, mate. Can you hear us? Yes, mate. How are you keeping?
I'm doing very well.
Mate. Great to see you, pal. Well done on the video. So, a quick rundown for those of you who don't know, Craig was the reason why we did the mental health video myself, Jamie and Rich. It was all from Craig's original video that he put out. What was it like? Back end of February now, wasn't it? Or middle of February, something, Craig?
I think so, mate. I'm losing track of days now and weeks.
Yeah, we all are. And, you know, proper inspirational blog. You're not seeing it, go and check it out, folks. And he's just done another one a couple of days ago. So, awesome, mate. Fair play. Great to see you.
Thank you. You all keeping well?
Yeah, man. Come on, mate. Come on. What's up with you? You need to get some fake tan on you, didn't you?
Is that real?
Of course it's real. Look.
Yeah,
It just went white now.
For the rest of the evening.
Yeah, Donald.
I've not shaved yours yet, Jamie.
Mine's getting done tomorrow, mate. This is not very different for me. I just have a 6-weekly haircut. I've done it for 10 years. I think I've been pretty much self-isolated for about 10 years as well, to be fair. I'm not miserable these days, but...
Yeah, I bit mine for this before, so...
yeah.
You're in the big squad, aren't you? You know the result.
I've been doing it for years now, so no looking back, is it? So,
oh, go on, lad.
That little chewy here somewhere as well, can you see him?
I can't believe you've got the same name dog as mine as well.
Oh,
That's in there.
I know. We'll just keep up the good work, guys, in these videos, because, like I say, people like myself, I rely on all of your tutorials and stuff, so thank you for that. Thank you for supporting the videos, guys. It's awesome, really, to see the response from them all.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of people who, the amount of comments when we put it out, obviously on yours as well, that relate to it, have gone through the same thing, and the fact that you're putting it out there and getting people talking about it, it's like if it helps one person, it's done its job at the end of the day, hasn't it?
Thanks, Rich. I mean, I'm glad I've done it now. The first one I was a bit sceptical about, but you know, if it helps people, that's the main thing, really. And yeah, the messages I get are unbelievable. The amount of people that are opening up about the mental health is brilliant. So I just want to keep it up. I want everybody else to keep it up as well. And I can't wait to get back fishing. Really can't. So,
Craig, are you ready for your massive, great big bear? We're going to see you, mate, when we're allowed.
From 2 meters away.
We're going to do some bombing as well.
Mate, you're over my shoulder, I'm running off with you.
We're doing a bombing video.
In Jamie's, Craig.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I think I could beat what you did last year.
Yeah,
that's a challenge, Andy.
Oh, go on, mate.
The only way of beating that is waiting until February when there's a chance of dying. It's that cold, isn't it?
It's in the margins.
That was quite early, wasn't it?
I'm afraid. Well, I'll bring my rubber ring and my armband, so yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I've got flamingo, mate. You know what I mean? I'll bring that as well.
Oh, we're on it. Right, fine, yeah. But honestly, thanks, guys, for all the support.
Mate, welcome. Great to see you, Craig. You stay strong and stay safe, yeah?
I will do. Love you all, and thank you so much, yeah?
All right,
mate. Look after
That's
yourself.
right.
See you in a bit.
Golly, thank you. Cheers, Rich.
Cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
See you later.
Go on, mate. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Johnny.
I don't need this now.
I can kick you out, but you probably can't come back.
Kick me out, and then you've done it, Rich. You kick someone out, then.
Wait, who we have a bet on? Andy or Craig?
Whoa.
Quite a step.
Hey!
tempted though, weren't you, Rick? You were tempted then, mate.
Right, so I'm going to post the link. Shall I post the link? Get some random, or should we wait on that? Do you want to do some questions first?
Let's do 4 or 5, and then we'll do some questions so we get some questions done.
I've got to say, quickly, you didn't even know about this, and I've not even spoke to you about this. On YouTube, you can do a donation thing. It like highlights your comment on the chat. And someone running with scissors has donated £2 and said a massive oosh.
Oh, nice!
What a legend.
Brilliant.
But yeah, obviously, we've never mentioned it or never asked for it. But yeah, there's a random little dollar button that you can donate amounts of money. So,
thank you.
It's like,
that's amazing. Thank you.
But yeah, that's thrown us off now. So should we do some?
Can you hear me?
Reconnection successful. No, it's mine that's lost signal. Let me drop it off.
Can you hear me, Jake?
We're back.
Yeah, I need it.
We are back. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
that worried me. Yeah.
No.
Something went wrong, but we're back. So I am going to. Someone saying the sound. Yeah, I think that was probably them going with. Right, sorry about that. I'm going to post. I'll post a Zoom link and see what happens. Just someone let us know if the sound's kind of back and running and happy. So, Jamie and Andy, would you ever use a diamond shape float down the margin?
Yeah, you'd use them in. They're pretty similar to like a rugby ball shaped float, to be fair. I mean, traditionally people use the diamond shaped float in deeper water for stability, but yeah, I don't think it matters, especially when the fish are having it. What are you saying, Jay?
Yeah, the weight's more important. I mean, you can go into the perfect shape and all that, but weight's more important than it. Have something with a bit of lead down the line, sort of a 0.4 or what's that old school, 414s at least.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more important.
Number 8 written on your float properly, Steve, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, that's more important, isn't it? Yeah. Weight of the float's more important than the size if we want to.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be perfect.
Right. We've got a Dennis Walden waiting to come in, apparently.
Come on, then. Let's get Dennis in.
Go on, Dennis!
Oh, bye.
You scared him off, Andrew.
The hide down here.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. He's there. Oh, he did this.
Hello there, Andy. Hey, look at these little boys. This is a question for you, Andy. Can you see them?
Go on. Oh, mate, you're only the best shallow floats in the world ever.
Well, Andy's all things, these. I think they're 4 number 8s, are they?
Yeah, that's a 2 number 8s. Have you been in my garage and had them, mate?
Yeah.
In my garage, John.
Jamie won't have had them there. He has been winning floats, Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, they're also easy for winning floats.
Hey, man, would you use on these up in the water? What? I fish a lot of decent sized carp, like what? Like from 5 to 8, 10 £10. F1s, I'm thinking of using £7 mainline and about a £5 bottom.
It's one of them, Dennis. You know, is that old school £7 and £5? It's diameters that you need to get used to. So for carp and F1s, 0.18, which would be roughly sort of like 6 or 7.
That's about right. Yeah, what he was saying there was about what we'd use.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be fair. F1, sometimes you might want to come a little bit lighter, but when you're fishing up in the water and you get them in a frenzy, it doesn't really matter. You can fish dead heavy. It doesn't honestly make a blind bit of difference. But if you're finding some more F1s in carp, then just find down a little bit on your up end, that's all.
Yeah, I'd use, what side up would you use on F1s? Like
18's not more than 16, really. You get a bit of a bubble, it's smaller, or even with carp, you get a bit of a bubble. These days still.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Let somebody else on then.
All right, mate. You're welcome, Dennis. Great to speak to you, mate.
Yes, Dennis. Raise my sound shocking. Is that just me or what?
Yeah, as well. And you do a great job, you lads.
Oh, thanks very much, mate.
Thank you, Dennis.
Right. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Dennis. Thank you, mate.
Oh. right person. Yes.
I'm looking. My sound's proper bad on Andy and that Dennis then.
Yeah, it did go a bit weird.
It was like a bit of a delayed reaction, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. We'll try another one. See what happens. People enjoyed it when it went wrong. So.
They enjoyed it more when you booted me out.
Jamie Rayson, it should be connecting to audio.
One Jamie, lad. Another Jamie. Two Jamies at hand coach. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Right.
Can you hear me, guys? Yeah.
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 Can hear me.
Superb. I've got on this week instead of last week. I've got the audio working.
Yeah. Are you in a hospital?
No, I'm at work. I'm at work. I've just got 5 minutes out. Like, nice. Duty manager for River buses on the Wirral. So
what's it? What's the question, lovely?
Yeah, it was just a case of watching your videos. I've realised that I need to fish how the fish wants to fish rather than how I feel like I'm comfortable catching them. And I need to start fishing shallow, which will please Andy. So the question was really, when would you choose casters over pellets? Would it be species? Would it be time of year? Would it be other sort of factors such as pressure? Anything in particular?
Go on, you go first, lovely.
It's usually species, isn't it? So I pretty much always take magazine casters with me because I know it's always been like I do a massive weight builder. If it's just carbon F1s, you just go down the pellet route, simple as that. I mean, obviously, yeah, casters will work, maggots will work, but I only tend to take them if I normally catch silvers, if not pellets.
Yeah, just a point there, and there's some of the venues we go to, they won't have hide.
Don't go to them then, Jamie. Just don't go to them, mate. What venues do you think, mate?
Our club quarters don't think they've got hide in them, which I meant to stop. That's interesting. Like, it would. I know. To be honest, they might not even hold a superb amount of F1s. It might just be silvers and standard carp. Yeah. So, what would you say for that then? Just stick on the natural bait.
One swim for silvers, casters at your hand, and then another one for carp further out, something like that. Would you change it? Or an
Yeah, pretty much right. It depends on species is the first thing that you decide on bait, doesn't it? For me as well, it depends on what I've got to do on the bottom. I mean, if it's a shallow line and I want to catch fish on the bottom as well, then I might choose sort of maggots over casters, or I might choose pellets over pellets over casters instead. And depending on what you're fishing for. If it's full of little diddy 1 to 2 pound carp, I'll always fish pellets. Because they're better on the bottom. Whereas if it's got, like Andy said, it's got eye, other silvers, barb, all the other ones, then I want to feed casters stuff at the deck line as well as your shallow line, catching carp, F1s, whatever else. So yeah, I suppose species more than anything is what I decide to bait on.
Try and put that into practice so we can get back out then.
Yeah, hopefully, right. Hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later, isn't
it? Exactly. And 110% well done what you've been doing, 7.5 pounds. It's superb. So, always follow you guys. You've been a source of many an hour of entertainment for me. Love the videos. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, man.
Take care.
Right, got to be careful to keep the right Jamie out now.
No, it's my turn to go.
No, that one. Don't on it. Yes, we're on it.
Oh, keep chewing, don't you, Jay? Keep chewing.
Space on it.
Yes.
Ian Robertson is asking or saying, Andy, enjoyed the how to hold your pole video, but one question, isn't it about time you cut your grass?
It's been done. I did it yesterday.
Have you done it?
Yeah, the sun wasn't shining yesterday, so I didn't do any bathing. I got the mower out instead. It's done.
Nice.
Got the number 2 all over.
Right. We'll try another Andy this time. Got an Andy.
Mate. Shall I just boot myself out now?
Andy T.
Andy T.
They've been waiting ages, so they're probably not expecting that.
No, he's on it. This Andy's on it. He's watching.
He's on it.
Andy's freezing.
Oh. Am I?
Still muted. Whenever the new person comes on, Andy's Voice goes all funny and he's sound.
I keep freezing, don't I?
Yeah.
Right, have you got us?
Go on, and.
I'm sound, it's just I don't know if you've got volume.
Yeah.
Well, we've got you now, mate. How are you, Andy?
Right, I'm simple. I've got right.
Just
Right, we're sorted now.
Yeah.
Right, the questions is I've got one for each and one of you. Right, Jamie.
just pop your. Have you got your computer on in the background? If you can turn that one down.
Yes, I have. Hold on, sorry. I'll turn it off. We're sorted. Right, Jamie, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Can you see this?
Go on. That's one of them weird floats when the water moves, isn't it?
Yeah. When was the last time you used one?
When Andy took me out. It's probably the last time as well.
It's a stick float if you're not sure. When was the last time you used one?
Know that, Nick. Is it lignum?
It looks like it, a new one, doesn't it?
When was the last time you used one?
Years and years and years ago, mate.
Yeah. Right, are you ready for Andy? Are you ready for yours?
Go on, mate.
Yeah. Andy?
Don't show me face.
No,
Oh,
no.
selfie.
Right.
Go on the centre pin.
Yeah. Yeah. When was the last time you used one of these?
I wanted to use it when I took Jamie, but I thought there's not a chance I'm going to have him batting that stick flop down from 40 yards like that. Probably
the Joe Wilson stuff.
Yes, he did, mate. Probably last year, I'd say.
Yeah. And for Richard.
Go on, Rich.
Yeah, Rich, this is for you. If you can see it.
What is it, Oliver?
No, it's not.
Coffin
That's
legend.
a coffin lead.
It's a coffin lead. Have you ever used a running bullet or coffin lead in your life?
I've used them as a random one, backleads when carp fishing.
And
Back in the
you
day.
can say something like that. We like it, that. Being as you were born in 1960, then I think that was the only chance of you using them, wasn't it?
So I remember I used to sell a few in the tackle shop. That was like the ledger bomb of choice.
I just thought, were you doing challenges? Yeah, we're doing challenges. As a challenge, why not use a river where each one of you has to do either the stick float, running bullet, or the centre pin?
Landy, you just win, innit?
Sounds good to me.
Definitely, Andy, you just win that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
got
like that.
unfair advantage. Right.
No, fair play, right?
Questions, Andy? Nice one, mate.
Yeah,
Cheers,
so,
mate.
right.
Brilliant.
Enjoy picking up and I'll see you later. Thank you. Really good one.
Mate, we need to stop having people with the same name. There we go. We'll do a couple more of these, pick a couple at random. There we go. Dylan Blair. If you're still, he's been waiting for about an hour, so he might have got
been in that little room. Fair play, he's on it.
Go on, Dylan.
connecting.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Needs to
Yeah, you've gone better now.
Go on, Dylan.
See, it's better this time. Yeah, he's on it.
Yeah, he's on. Nearly on. Same muted. That's the one, mate. Hello, Dylan.
Go on, Dylan.
Wait, this one's not for Jamie, to be honest.
Oh, right, fine. See, yeah.
I fish Birmingham New Commercial, and basically it has a flat bank where basically there's no features or anything like that.
Right, yeah.
What,
down the margin or across?
Yeah, down the margin.
Right, yeah.
And basically, with it being a new commercial, it's not had time to, digging underneath or anything like that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
How would you go about fishing? It's about 3 foot deep and it's got a slight slope. How would you go about?
Like, so is it like grass touching the bank then, is it?
Yeah,
it's nice, not overgrown then, it's nice neat grass, and then it goes straight down to 3 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be as tight as you can possibly be into that 3 foot then. I mean, because they're going to be happy being in 3 foot flipping all year pretty much. Do you know what I mean? That's a depth you can catch in February on a good day.
Yeah.
So you need to be as tight as you can possibly get to that like right angle. Do you know what I mean? Where the bottom is and like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need your rig right into that. And with it being 3 foot, you need to be careful how you feed. So I'd be reluctant to feed ground bait and do things. But what's it like? Is it quite flat for the first little bit?
It's about 3 foot, and then a foot I would say has like a slope where it drops to about 2.
It goes another couple of foot. Yeah. But if you've got a little flat spot, then there's nothing stopping you putting anything on that. You can put a ball of micros or a ball of ground bait to keep a really, really tight paddle. Get it into that curve, that's the thing. Because you've got that lovely depth, the fish will actually come in, but what you've got to be careful of so they don't get behind your bait. So you just put little traps in, wetted micros, put in it in a nice tight ball, it's going to right down, or ground bait, or hard pellet, or meat, whatever. But just keep that tiny trap tight to the curve. Yeah, and then fishing nice big heavy rig that stays in there and just sit and be patient.
Yeah, okay. Just have one more quick one.
Yeah, man.
As I'm fishing, I usually fish directly straight through.
Yeah.
Not often. The only hole lengths I will use if I'm using a banded pellet.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm going to use a banded pellet time, I'll hook in more fish. Even on the bottom, I'll hook in more fish than I'm catching the lip.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's possibly down to your feeding. You know, I mean, strictly one to answer that without seeing how people are feeding. Because if we're completely honest, probably 80-90% of the time, foul hookers or liners or foul hookers are due to us putting too much bait in or feeding at the wrong time. That's what pretty much causes that. You're better off feeding.
Swim as well, and if you're too far away from that edge,
yeah,
getting behind your float, you'll be foul hooking them then as well.
Yeah, definitely. That could be a thing if you're a little bit out.
I'm kind of more angry when it comes to
peg. It's the worst, isn't it, for getting liners if you feed in a bad way. Yes, just put your trap in, put your rig over the top of it, and read your rig. Yeah, as long as your trap's in place and you've got a nice steady rig over the top of it, you will know if this fish has been in your peg or not, whether you need to feed again. Yeah, if you see lots of little movements and bites and you've not a proper bite and then it peters out, then you've got to feed again. Whereas if you get it right and you get a proper bite, it should be a proper bite in the dog. That's the key thing, definitely. So feeding, yeah, less bait.
Yes, I will, definitely.
No worries, that. Cheers after then.
Nice one, Dylan. Cheers, mate.
Right. Got a couple more people waiting. There was one lad mad about carp fishing who I missed his question last week. So doing quickly is, have you got sick of prep yet? Have you done any is the other question.
I've actually done 10 hooks today.
Oh yeah?
I have, mate, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Granny knots on all.
Yeah. Love a granny knot, don't we, Rich?
Mate, after seeing yours, I'm having that.
Have we mentioned that to connect method feeder hook length, I was disgusted when what did you do, like 6 or 7 granny knots?
Yeah, we just bodged it. So good. Do you know what I've even tied them on? I've even tied them on the Waggle links. I made some Waggle links 2 days ago. And I timed them on that with £30 fluorocarbon.
So
£20. That 30 fluorocarbon.
That you can get away with, but on an actual hook length doing how have you won fish out 3 times?
One of them was with them granny knots.
Right.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is
best spot as ever.
Adam Collyer, who's been waiting about a week, I think. Now.
Go on, Adam.
Really, press that.
You see us?
Got an Arsenal top on him.
I know. Just quick one off, Rich.
Nearly, Adam. Press your volume thing.
Mute.
Here we go.
How's it going, guys? Tell me.
So you've got the mute on the background again.
Yeah, just if you got it on the TV or something, just blast the TV off and have it through your phone or whatever you're using.
Oh.
Yo, that's it.
Oh, that's lovely, that now, mate.
So, no, I just wanted to ask you both a question, basically. I know that Pete Perry and Rob Bruton do this double coaching, obviously. Yeah. Rob Rich as well, but we just that ramped up with coaching too far in advance, and we just obviously winning ways as well. We just don't get the time to do it, but we do.
It's crazy, isn't it? We plan it every year, and then October comes, doesn't it? And we speak to each other, and we're like, I'm full in October next year already, don't we? And it's we will 100% do a couple of days next year, won't we?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. We're going to do like public grouping or
yeah. We'll do a group day, definitely, won't we? That's what we'll do. We'll get
what we've done for the draw. You know, six is a nice number, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's got to be somewhere where there's a bar nearby, Adam. You know what I mean?
Oh, Western Pool sounds good to me, mate.
Yes. Western Old Dock Club.
Western Old Dock Club, yeah. Anywhere. I don't mind. I'll travel.
What's with the Arsenal top though? You don't sound southern.
I'm not southern, mate. I live in Nottinghamshire.
An Arsenal.
Yeah, but it's, when I was growing up here, right, was my idol. So that's what
Oh, you're throwing.
I lost them for now.
Right.
So yeah, basically that's why.
Lovely.
But yeah, definitely we will be doing them, mate. So I hope they'll go quick, like, but we'll definitely advertise somewhere at Christmas time in it.
Yeah.
Sort of a couple of dates out for next year, definitely.
Brilliant. That'd be great.
Lovely. Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, nice one. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Adam.
Cheers, boys.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, mate.
I'll probably go
one more, Rex.
Yeah.
You're on this tonight, Rich. You haven't cut either of us off today.
I know. I'll probably start concentrating.
He's concentrating.
So I might have gone.
Last one. Anthony Eden.
Yeah.
He gave it last week.
He had it. Oh.
Seriously.
He was on last week.
It's getting like. He can now.
Hey, I'll find you, mate.
I said, put him off. He was on last week. Get him off, Rich.
I know, yeah. It's a specific question.
Cut us off in the background, Dan.
Yeah, I've got it. All right.
We on it.
It's professional. It's been on every week, hasn't it?
It's a specific question because I had a delivery today.
Yeah, boy!
And it's about shotting patterns on the carbon wire stems that I've got. So it's the reason it's how you shot them. I'm still using them.
Gone through before, you know, when you're fishing in deeper water, that shape of body, whether it be winter or summer, a bulk and 3 droppers in that deeper water, and then for summer for like, you know, pellet fishing for carp, a nice spread bulk, something. You wouldn't necessarily use them kind of floats in shallow water. That's where you want, like, you know, the dumpier body, like the rugby ball shaped body. You've got some of them, the muddies. Yeah, boy, it's on them. You know what you need. But them floats there aren't there for like your deeper water or through the water in deep water. I mean, that's what you want them for, mate.
So the shotting pattern on the carbon one, you just stringed out in the bottom third or something.
I tend to.
No, a bit more on the carbon stem, isn't it?
A lot slower. Wire's going to settle a lot quicker. So if you're fishing with fish through the water, then spread the shots out more. If you just want to fish on the bottom, then put them closer to your hook, but still have them spread out a little bit.
Okay. And that's throughout summer or winter, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. No, if you just want to fish shallow in summer, come on, man. I taught you, mate. Have you not been listening? Yes.
Lots of shallow fishing.
All right, cheers, guys.
All right.
All right, cheers. Nice one, mate. See you soon.
Bye.
Right. I think we've kind of got away with that.
Come on.
So.
Freezing, but then you've got lightning then.
Yeah, you keep freezing occasionally, but nothing.
You are.
Yeah.
I think it's them pesky children on the Wi-Fi. I think that's what it is.
Well, they're on like Minecraft or.
Fortnite.
Yes. Right. We'll do some of the questiony questions because we've been ignoring them all day.
Let's rattle them off for a bit.
Tyrone Horn, if you could pick 3 key elements that make you a top angler, what would they be? I.e., speed, accuracy, feeding, blah, 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 blah.
I think you nearly answered it then, Rich, innit? It's accuracy is massive. Do you know what I'm going to say? That the biggest one, decision making.
Yeah.
That is without doubt the biggest thing that sets most anglers apart from others is being able to make the right decisions at what to do at what time.
You do that, Jay, can you? And, unless you're out on the bank all the time like we are, you know what I mean? It's hard to, isn't it, from going one weekend to the next. I mean, I know there's naturally good for that, but it makes a massive difference when you're so much more in tune with it, doesn't it? When you're out
I think so, yeah. I think it's the nature of the events with fish as well. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be endless time on the bank. Even if it's only once a week, if you're fishing a massively high standard of match, you learn quick, don't you, to make them decisions, to get job done. So yeah, decision making is huge. Well, the first one, accuracy, decision making. What else?
I always say feeding and presentation are the 2 main things when I'm coaching, and then accuracy and confidence. I say having a belief in what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, confidence vehicle. So yeah. I mean, the feeding and that's the presentation. That's just catching more fish, isn't it? Yeah, confidence.
I've never been able to count it.
But yeah, I think the other one from sitting behind like you and Andy in matches is like.
Oh, you said my name quiet, didn't you?
I've only sat behind you in one match, haven't I? I think that one at Partridge.
Yeah, I think we packed up early and went public.
No, I think
you did all right that one.
You won your section. You did well.
When you're 97.
Map days, like 3 years ago.
You docked some by the bridge and then you caught maggots in the middle.
Oh yeah, the box things. I don't know what you were on about then. Sorry,
But from that is sort of like the whole not panicking is sort of trusting yourself and not.
But then it was like obviously the time of the year is when you catch well down the middle. You know what I mean, Jay? That last like hour and a half, and all the time I've been doing brilliant. But then I knew the middle was going to come good. And it's just having that confidence and that belief it's going to happen, and it did. Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it, as well?
Not sort of stressing and starting doing something stupid and filling it in or anything like that.
No.
I've been known to.
In the middle of winter. So
no, that one. Where's it? Boston. Yeah, that ledger bomb.
Oh yeah. Have we told that story?
I know we told that story.
Well, it was after the match, wasn't it? At Boston on Tom's Catchmore final.
Yes.
Because you had like a, what was it, like 14-foot distance?
56 or something.
Yeah, I think it's just snuck in. I got last one with a lucky skill on last shot. But yeah, we were messing about at the end, weren't we? Seeing how far we could chuck with my big kick. And we were on, what was it, about like 3/4 away, and then Rich flung it. And we had a bit of captain crack off the kid.
I tell you, Rich, you had the motion in the trees behind me. I thought, oh, it's going to be a golf ball because the golf course right in the middle of Arston. It was him. It was him.
It was nearly killed that.
So, yeah, that was almost definitely death. So
yeah, well, that would be dead, wouldn't it?
Death by a ledger bomb.
Were you using granny knots on the shot leader? Is that what happened?
So you'd both been accountable. You'd have both been for it,
wouldn't you? Richard Bultitude, I think. Have you seen the video by Clint at Whiteacres about the waistling holder?
Yeah, good that.
Good. What like Nigel's one as well at Barston.
I was just going to say that one's better though. That is the lazy version. Just sit in the...
Put it on. Yeah, 26 on. Well, come on, mate. It's amazing.
That was mega Nigel's one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, he was saying, what are your thoughts on it, and do you think it'll make match fishing happen any quicker?
No, it won't make it happen any quicker, but it's just a lovely idea to make things more efficient and safe when we do get back to it. That's all it can be, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's probably more from keeping the fishery staff safe, because obviously as an angler, you've got to come in contact with one person. They've got to come in contact with 20, 40, 100 people or whatever every day, haven't they? So.
Yeah, that poor bloke with the weighing net is potentially getting it, isn't he? But then bending down and everyone leaning over the top of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything that can avoid that is mega.
Right. David Wright What are the key differences between a match top kit, a power top kit, and a short top kit, as it's just getting into match fishing?
Go on, Andrew.
Right, so short top kit is obviously it's a lot shorter, as it suggests. So a F1 kit, the stiffening pole, better for hitting fast biting fish, fishing across on snake lakes where you get them little dinky bites. Power kit is obviously for bigger fish. The trouble with power kits is that's where a lot of the carbon's gone to make it stronger, and you can unbalance your pole a little bit, especially at longer distances like say 10 or 11 meters plus. And the match kit, pretty much what I'll use.
Oh, dying.
Yeah. Comments.
Oh, it's froze.
Is he stuck? He might come back.
Gary,
I think
we've got
what he's getting out with match kits. Oh yeah, Gary just popped up. We let the Gaz in.
He can replace Andy for a bit whilst he unfreezes.
Stick Gaz on. Let's hello to Gaz while Andy's gone. We cut him off again, Richard. We waved him out now. And we've lost Gaz. Hey, Gaz!
Can you see him? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can see him.
I don't know if he can see us. He's not got audio.
It's connecting.
Oh, unmute.
Hey, Gaz, evening, mate.
No way. Right, mate.
That was very fun.
Top one.
Real good.
No. How the hell did I get on there? No way.
We've replaced Andy. We've frozen Andy out again, so it's you and me now. You are the new member. Ways.
Sorry, you'll be getting pissed off, but technically, a shit it waiting to happen, really, isn't it?
It was a terrible idea, but we're all bored, so we'll have a go.
Yeah, why not? But I will help you guys. You've got a good question for us. It's going to be right, unfortunately.
You know what? I am positive angling, right? And the thing is I get out on the banks and I meet a lot of people and all this. In fact, I've spent a day with you. I don't remember.
Because of the Arctic on Gold Lake, it was.
Yeah, Gold Lake, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was angler and all the rest of it, right? Always falling in, making mistakes, right? And basically making a right piss step. No, everything going wrong. Have you had one of those days where everything has gone wrong and you
every time I go out with this bloke underneath me, I don't know what this is saying. Whenever Andy's with me, chaos happens.
Oh man.
No, they're the best days of life. They are days of chaos appearing and having a laugh. That is what fishing is about. It's not about these high-profile matches week in, week out. It's about having a laugh in it. It's so good. I'm actually proper looking forward to all this horribleness finishing and being able to potentially do some pleasure fishing with a fishing gone in and again.
He removed himself.
Oh, he's got this time.
Oh, no.
So you'll never forget this.
Hold on.
He's twice the go now.
Hold on.
Is he coming?
Oh.
He's not going to be happy.
So, right everyone, get off the internet, and it's gone off for everyone. There's no internet in our house, so I'm on 4G at the minute. There you go.
4G is crap.
Well, we didn't get rid yet. It wasn't our fault.
No, it wasn't. It was something to do with our Wi-Fi and it's still not working.
Nice.
Can I ask Andy, on the day when he jumped in, you know that video when he jumped in, right? How long did it take you to dry out, mate?
Well, I may or may not have had any clothes underneath, so not very long. I only had I was sensible and took clothes off beforehand.
It's that fish that is round the corner from your house, isn't it? That works.
Literally 5-10 minutes away from the house, that's all.
Oh, I tell you what, I fell in the River Ribble up at Church Beach. It must have been around about in the middle of winter. And I was doing somebody a favour, you know, like going out, oh, it's dropped a pipe on again. I'll go out for you, lads, you know, like you do, with an air. And I went in, and you know, and the bank just slips away. And I started going down the river. I couldn't. And I'll tell you what, I never missed a cold in my fucking life.
It's not good, man. I haven't fell in for years, you know. I don't remember last time I fell in. I think about this conversation as well, the way I'm getting a little trend, I think. Or maybe not, hopefully. Plots. Yeah, I fell in for years.
Oh, come on, mate. It's time.
This time. Right, go on. We got any more questions, guys? We've got to be a bit professional to that.
Oh, I'm going to let you lads go. Thank you very much. You too.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Thanks a lot.
See you later.
Make sure
Can you hear me all right? Or do we put my headset and things in?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear.
You're all right.
You're actually better now than what you were.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, picture's better and sounds better.
It's that laptop, innit? I'll just do that. On every time, 4G. 4G,
I
innit?
mind forget every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you've got unlimited 4G, though, haven't you? I've not.
Probably not. It's just you never use any of it, do you? Especially not now. Flipping it.
That's true. Yeah, I used to use it on my little Google Map things, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. The amount Jay's won this year is not bothered about a bloody phone bill, is he?
Be nice. Go on.
Wendy Perry is asking, have you ever not fished for this long?
Never ever in my life.
Mine was 2 weeks and 2 days, the longest I've ever been.
Was it Holly Bob's or
Holiday? Yeah. Yeah,
that's it. That's it. Apart from all of these, never. I reckon a fortnight's the longest I've ever been.
Yeah.
I mean, for 25 years anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
I'll
make it the better when we get out.
But golf and things like that, didn't you, Rich?
I do random stuff. I just go through phases. But I should have been in Iceland this week. I should be in Iceland. That's all sad. Oh, bloody corona.
I want to do that. I want to go to that big lake thing that's hot.
Hello, you. Got a friend.
Got in? Yeah.
Go see Ellie Mae. Quick one, then you got to go out. Got a friend.
Where is she?
Very tatty head.
Oh, come on.
No, we can't hear you.
Here she is. Hey, self. Right.
Hello.
Oh, wrong one.
Hello.
Let's make it even less professional. There, Tony.
Hey, self. You all right? Yeah. What have you been doing? You've been painting some pictures.
Playing paddling, yeah.
Have you? Oh, wow. I love
Right,
that.
come on. Let that do somewhere. Love you. Be good. See you later.
Oh, mate. Awesome.
2-inch hook lengths. People are asking again.
2-inch hook lengths.
Like when would you use them? When's it worth using them? And is it worth it?
Special occasions only.
Just really, really shallow.
Hey, when they're stupidly shallow, when you're shallow fishing, when they're like that deep, do you know what I mean? Anything less than 6 inches deep. But they don't often do that, but just there for whenever, the odd way. So what they're good for? They're good for sucking as well. When you get sucking in the bar bank, it'll give you uplift for that sort of thing. And for stupidly shallow water, if it's like 10 inches or less than 10 inches deep again. But any other than that, then yeah, 3 or 4 inch. I'd rather use myself. 2-inch are horrible, horrible things to decide. But if they make 1% more difference in the right circumstances, then they need to go.
Yeah. So someone was asking about super gluing them last week.
Super gluing what?
Hook length.
Super gluing the hair on.
No,
Yeah.
I think super gluing hook. I don't know if he was on about actually rather than knotting it, super gluing it or something like that. But I don't know if it'd be strong enough or if it's.
No, I couldn't risk that, but I don't know.
Just use
That's how granny got it.
Dave P is asking, how many keep nets do you tend to carry as venues have different rules?
I have 5 or 6 in my van or something.
What's the most you ever?
Well, you do, don't pull them faces. You will as well. You take 4 or 5 to the bed, don't you? 4. It depends where you go, doesn't it?
Like,
you've got to take 5 or 6.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It all depends on the venues that you go to, doesn't it?
I just wish that, just as I said, we've said it before, one set of rules, 3 or 4 keep nets, 3 for cart, 1 for silvers, 2 for cart, 1 for silvers, and just split them. It's easy then, isn't it? You know what I mean? I hate weight limits. It does me head in.
It's like
It's a pain in the arse, isn't it?
it's only places like Viaduct that throw you off, where it's each fish could be £20, and when it's £60 net limit or whatever it is.
Yeah.
As soon,
Whites and a net's gone.
yeah, as soon as you're over 35, you're sort of like, well, next fish could take it close. But,
yeah. That's when you need lots of nets. But yeah, depends on fishery on it.
Yeah. Liam Willis. I'm mainly a club angler on natural waters. What advice would you give to me if I wanted to compete on commercials against the regulars?
Yeah.
Just go and do it.
I mean, it's getting used to the waters first, isn't it? I suppose if you are going to jump to the open match scene, just stick to one venue. That's the beauty of club matches. I always recommend fish the club matches first, and then you get to see a lot of different venues. So you just get more in tune with them. But open matches, you'll get a lot of anglers will fish it 3 or 4 times a week, and they're so hard to beat. You know what I mean?
Certain venues are what you said about picking the one venue, the one, isn't it? It's focused on one place at first and don't get disheartened by it being bad for a few weeks, because it's going to be more money, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
But the more you show your face, the more you'll learn things about the venue, and you'll meet different people as well, and you'll start speaking to more and more people. And
that's the thing. Anglers offering other anglers advice. A lot of the time they will do, but you still get the other ones who won't, and it does me head in that. I don't understand why. At the end of the day, there is a lot of money in it, but not in them kind of open matches. So you're not giving anything away or anything. No, you know what I mean? And you already know that style of fishing or that particular method. So why not share the information? You know what I mean?
I think generally though, like when I was getting into it a few years ago, it was.
You just watched Jay, Rich. That was it. You know what I mean?
You go into the venues. You're like the first few times, you're absolutely shitting yourself. You're like, then I think you worry about everything way too much. You worry like you're going to do the wrong thing, but even if you like do something a bit daft and break a rule, as long as you're not a dickhead about it, 99% of the time I'll just say, as long as you let them know that you're relatively new, no one's going to like moan at you or anything. They're just going to say, you can't do that, and you carry on, and 99% of people are going to be down with you as well. That's the other thing.
Most venues are happy and like that, don't you? Most places you go.
Yeah, definitely.
Salford 420 Gaming. Do any of you fish small fisheries other than just the big fisheries like partridge?
Not so much anymore. I go to my mate's place, the open shore place now and again. That's good.
What's that one? The F1s with the cracker, you go in the winter.
Jacob. Yeah, man. Lovely. That's been winter. That's amazing, Jacob. It's just been people go there in the winter. They don't go in the summer because it's too stupid. You know what I mean? It's just carnage, apparently. You can't even ship out. If you fish more than 5 meters, you've got to ship out that F1 day.
Where you like, solid. Let me go over and go to get your section on. There's one on already. Is one of them?
I've never seen it in summer, but all the local towns said it's just soup. So yeah, for the winter, mate, I love that place. I love it the most. It's bites, but it is the most sheltered venue on the planet. Yeah, I mean, it's got a big factory wall that are woods, and it can be a hurricane, and you can still fish it. It's never object. Yeah, but no, but just with what we do, especially our match fishing world now. I mean, we're both. We don't fish anywhere near as much as we used to. We don't fish any local matches, do we?
No.
So the only matches that we do fish are the big matches, which of course are at the big venues.
Yeah.
Do you think if you are looking to sort of fish a few more qualifiers, you're best off making your local venue that you do fish your opens at a bigger one that has decent turnouts, that might be one that they use for qualifying to kind of get you into that mentality?
I suppose so, but I think it's just getting that mentality anyway. It's just getting used to the big match environment. But yeah, obviously it's going to give you more confidence, I suppose, if anything. If you,
I'm not with it now. I get you. If you're just coming into match fishing, you want to step up to proper, and then pick a venue that has its opens and potential big ones, haven't you?
Yeah,
maybe.
I think you were saying though, is it Herrenbrook you've never actually qualified from?
I don't think I've ever even trained at Herrenbrook.
Even though you
Well, I might have had a third or oh no, I have. I've been second in my but I've never won a qualified at Herrenbrook. The venue I know better than most on the planet. I mean, and no, never ever won a qualifier for any of the big events. I fish plenty, but it doesn't. It's not about just the venue that you know. But that, I could say the flip side about Tunnel because that's been a bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, Herrenbrook, I've never done nothing.
Have either of you ever fished in Sheffield?
Yeah, both of us at Silver Place, Aston Park.
Aston Park.
Oh, yeah. So, to be fair, the next comment down, someone's answered it for you anyway. So Barry Hill answered that for you. What main line do you use for roach fishing through the winter and the summer?
In the summer, it doesn't exist, does it? What we do.
No, I mean, is this natural venues, Rich?
Don't know. It's just said roach, so we'll assume it is.
In the summer. I mean, unless there's obviously that divide between silvers and carp, then you don't really want to fish for roach, unless obviously, as I said, you can't come on later on in the day or something.
Well, like somewhere like Porth, if you're just fishing a nice roachy match or something on there.
0.14, no heavier than 0.14 main line, then obviously 0.8, 9, or even 10 up and something like that.
I won't fish any lighter than that either, though.
I would on natural venues, canals and that, I'd go with 12, definitely.
Yeah, with no chance of, or when you're catching very few fish and no bonus fish on and on, yeah, then you can go.
If you understand 14, there's no point going any lighter than 14, not a chance.
Just more durable. I found them little fiddly silverfish rigs in the winter, that if you do go too light, and because you have often a bit more intricate shotting, don't you, with them? If something happens,
it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just it dies, so it's in a tangle, it's dead.
Yeah.
So no, heavier the line, the more easy it is to look after, isn't it?
What were your thoughts on? Because you did that thing with Matrix, didn't you, where you were using the
020.
Yeah. Was that straight through 020 for that?
Yeah, it was right through to the up. That was carp and silvers again, wasn't it? But I can see all of the benefits of it. I mean, the fishing massively heavy and all that, but it's good that it makes your rig durable and bloody blur, but it definitely makes a difference when it's fishing your bag. I mean, you don't get bites anywhere near as good with heavy lines, so hook leather makes a difference. Main line, don't know, but what it would dictate is when it comes to using little girly, delicate, sensitive floats, the heavier you go, if you go too heavy, if you go below 17 with really light floats, or even 15, it just because of that, the line coming off the eye, it makes them a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not nice and supple. It's got a bit more springiness to it, hasn't it? The line, and it catches more in the wind. It messes your presentation up fishing too heavy, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It's just a bit weird.
Joe Rowan, does hook length loop and mainline loop size matter?
Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it? I don't know. How much rig you want it to cover? You don't want it to be 3 inches, 4 inches long, do you? It's just subtlety, isn't it? I mean, there's a smaller within reason. It just keeps it nice, doesn't it? And I like them joining me as well. I like them being together. I mean, the longer your loops, especially if you're using heavy mainline, the more chance of the loop separating. Does that make sense? So it's not the two strands of the loop don't stay together; they sort of separate, and you end up with if you go too big on your mainline.
Little green discordia things, and got discordia thing on a minute.
Yeah, man.
Rich had to do me a video, didn't you, Rich?
Oh yeah. I'll put it up. No one. Do you believe it makes any difference if you use an eyed or a spade end hook from Andrew Pearson?
Yes, definitely for fishing through the water for smaller fish, finickier fish, because obviously an eye hook will be a lot heavier than a spade end hook. But for fishing on the bottom, I don't think it matters really. We coach a lot of people who will tie an eye hook like they would a spade end. I don't think the presentation is as good as what it would be on a spade because it's all to do with the weight of the hook and obviously the way it goes in effect. What are you saying, Jay?
Yeah, exactly what you just said. You know what I mean? Like the spade, eye hook ain't right to be tied spade. No. You know what I mean? You want a spade end anytime you're hooking anything and an eye hook anytime you're battling something. Simple as.
Nice.
Just create slightly better presentation.
Like you just basically said it in like half a sentence, and it took me like to say, "Nice, Jay."
Yeah.
David Selby, can you use smaller wagglers for slider fishing? Probably not.
Yes, I used to use
Bendy, the big general onions used to be lovely for about a month, but then they
Bendy like that. Oh, they're amazing floats for that sliding. It was first time I ever saw was on the River Weaver when I was like probably 7 or 8 years old. You know, people like Brian Lees and Andy Grimes and John Shellham using them, and yeah, fantastic way of fishing. Love it. I used to use it a lot on Porth, but obviously it's all green now. You don't really need it on Porth anymore. Yeah, it's good.
No. Mark Ramsey, how do you gauge how deep the fish are when you're fishing through the water? Shell.
Yeah, just let me tell you, mate. Yeah, just if you're getting liners, obviously just keep coming until you're not getting liners. You far looking in, just keep coming shallower and not getting bright spots.
With shallow fishing, I have a 3 or 4 bite rule, mate. That we have your different rigs at 6-inch intervals or 11-inch intervals, and if I miss 3 bites, I go up. Yeah, and you keep going up to either hook bites or you don't get bites and then you come back down. Working the sort of 6-inch differences ish, depending on what
we
you
covered it
into it.
Western, didn't we? That last one at Western that we did. The
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that was better. That was a bit more through the water. That was a bit deeper as well.
That was a bit earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah, that was a bit earlier in the season as well, wasn't it? So it was sort of covering from the deck going up as well, wasn't it? It wasn't just
or later, wasn't it?
No,
it was
September,
wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah, it was back in that one.
Yeah, no, Jay did his April one when he fished in the edge, and then I did a September, October one.
Are you on about yours?
Yeah, man.
No, Jay did some shallow stuff as well, didn't he?
I didn't do much shallow fishing on the one I did.
You
Not
touched
in
on
depth, it was just a bit of slapping.
Yeah. But
it's when you fed like 3.5 pellets, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's on. Go on, lad. Missing it, ain't you, Jay? Missing it.
I don't know. Sometimes I am, but then I don't know what I'm missing.
I know, I'm saying, I love spending time with this mad lot here. It's awesome, you know what I mean? It's good.
Nice doing different things, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. I'm missing matches, but I don't know if I am. Yeah. Go on, couple more questions, what now? Yeah, come on, there's 2 more.
2 more. Would we ever do a fly fishing challenge?
No.
We are doing it. We're going to take people out.
I'm just going to give you that as a winner, Jay, because I can't fly fishing.
But how would you value do? That one will be the...
like using a band bait or... He says dropping the top kit. I don't know if that's illegal.
What, you mean tapping when you
yeah, it means slapping or something, doesn't it?
What would you do?
Depends on the severity of the case on it and whether...
Does it like once and that, you know what I mean? And then he said something to him as well, he shouldn't really be doing that, then fair enough. Oh, I didn't realise, but then if you carry on doing it, then yeah, you've got to say something. Simple as that. Got to.
Yeah. Depends on the situation, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I suppose the thing is, you've got to say almost during the match, because I think after the weigh-in and moment...
He's weighed in and that, if he's won the match, then say, no, you've got to do it before.
Yeah. I always... Oh, what was it? Didn't Nathan Watson got done for pole length at the Glebe, didn't he? Do you remember that?
Oh, where?
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't. I'm probably wrong, but it's Nathan, so I don't really mind. So I'm sure he tried to report or complain about like Ben Fisk. Don't know, but then he complained about someone, then his was over or something.
Because that's something about racing. I've never heard that one though.
No, it's something.
Rich, when you were like really honest at Whiteacres last year, what happened to you, mate?
Oh, I've covered this on the podcast.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, Des brought it up on the podcast, so yeah, go find the Matchcast and have a listen to that, and I'll tell everything.
I'll listen to it.
Did you enjoy it? Horrible you are. I've got
one last one.
I'm trying to find a good one to finish on.
I think we'll do.
I don't get that. I would like to ask, when fishing worm, I always hook the head first. Do you lads hook the top, middle, bottom, or nip top?
Depends really. If I'm after Boeam, I'll rip the tail bit off and hook it through the bit that he rips off. If I'm after carp or F1s, anything in shallow water, I'll hook the thickest bit with the tip and rip it off just after the egg sac. That's how I've always fished worm. If I'm after grab big carp, then it's double worm through the egg sac.
Do you slap it to kill it?
Yeah.
That always seems a bit.
I always fly off every time I do that.
Fortune, you one of them.
Yeah. Every time I do that slapping thing with Barbara Salt, the worm's 20 metres away.
It's too angry, Jay. You need to calm down, mate.
Yeah, but you've got to whack it to like stun it, haven't you? Yeah, it doesn't work any time I do that.
Right. We've got
just
I like hair rigging worms.
What was the quick stop?
I've always been.
It was it who told me, it might have been actually, someone at the Glebe said try air rigging worms. I tried it once and I got it that much of a tangle, so I rounded it back too fast. And like me up next all like a bit.
Oh, no, this was with shallow, and fishing cast the shallow, just spiking a head of a worm. That used to be mega at Larford and Tunnel. They used to do it a lot, yeah. I've done it for hundreds of years now, because I just use pellets. That's too technical for me, that. But yeah, used to be a thing that lots of times hair rigging a little piece of worm.
All right, good, yeah. Nice.
Yes. Now we just use pellets.
Yes. So.
Any special ones, Rich? You got a really good one.
Sean's saying he has his own trout fishery, so he'd invite us to have a day there.
Yes. Whereabouts is it?
No idea.
Wow, yeah, let's go. Nah, fish whack there.
Just casual.
Yeah, Iceland, Rich.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
He asked another good question, like Sean Lee. He's like dropping up all the good ones. He was on about trout again. Yeah. What's if you've overfed a peg? What's the best way of coming back from it?
Andrew?
Not directed at me, by any chance.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it's one of them. Obviously, if you do think you've overfed it, you just move. I mean, you don't need to move far. You're just going to move out of wherever you put all the baits in from. But I think certainly this time of year, there'll always be a time when the fish will come onto that amount of bait, unless it's a bastard.
I'm still there now.
Not good anyway.
Man does not have to feed over this lockdown because of that day.
Yeah. I saw what was coming. Yeah, no, then you don't have to go far. No, it's just a case of going away from it if you just don't want it. Simple as that.
If you were like, if you felt you'd overfed it like on that short line, would you be more inclined to just stick a section on and just go past it left and right, or would you be like, right, I'm going to fish across for a bit, let them clear that up, and come back to it at a later date?
Can do. There's a lot of different scenarios, Rich. It's just one of them. It's got to fish in them, and find your way through it. You learn over the years what's right and what's wrong. I've still not learned, folks. I'm still piloting it.
No, it's like you said, every day's different. Some days you can just put a section on. Other days you've got to get as far away as possible. Every day's different, isn't it? Depends how many fish are in the area.
Sean Lee, who's got the trout fishery, is saying it's in Bedford, so Milton Keynesy sort of.
Come on, Rich, you're with all that Bedford. Where's that?
Near where I work, near the map office.
Is it?
That's sort of one.
No, 2.5 hours, that'll do.
So just last one to finish on is from a Matthew Dawes, who's asking, is there any tips on catching goldfish?
Just leave him alone, innit? Leave Nemo alone, Matthew. What's he done? That's probably what he's catching. He's probably got his rig and his goldfish pole in his house, Matty, out in his backyard and nailing it every day. You know what I mean? Got it again, haven't I?
Instant win, I've won. I can't catch anymore. I've won.
Can we make that an official thing now? Like, whilst we've got enough people to make it official.
Yeah.
Goldfish, just instant win if you ever catch one.
We should put it on our t-shirts. Goldfish, instant win. We need it on it, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah. Every competition we ever have, that is instant win. Yeah, a goldfish. Origin detention.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
And that doesn't mean you can go in your garden and catch your poor little pet and yet again, Rich. Leave him alone
first putting in the pond, golden bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been pre-baiting it for the last 6 years and it's just been getting ready.
Oh,
Right, let's get out of that again.
oh, Matty said it. I'm assuming that's about his goldfish. He's saying he's died now. That's right.
Oh no.
That's a sad.
Nemo's gone. He's been caught in too much.
Yeah. Oh, do you reckon we're going to do one next week? Are we still going to be in lockdown?
Yeah.
We'll see. Who knows?
No, Sunday we're finding out proper.
Yeah. So we might actually be able to do something on the bank or something.
I still fancy doing one of these though, once a month or something like that. But yeah, it'd be nice to go out and do some filming if we're allowed.
Yeah, we'll definitely do one next week, no matter what.
Yeah.
And then see what happens from there. But no, thank you for yet again more professionalism. Okay.
Right. Yes.
I'm doing full gear from now on. That's it. No more Wi-Fi.
Did work better, to be fair.
It did.
But yeah, thank you very much. Obviously, thank you to everyone who donated as well. It is still open. Obviously, the draw's done, but if you did want to chuck any more money in to go to the NHS, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who donated. We'll do the same next week, I reckon.
Lovely. What are they going to do again, Rich? Just to reiterate, have they got to get in touch with the Winning Ways Facebook page?
Yeah. If I've got contact details for them, I'll try and get in contact. But if you saw your name pop up at the start, or if you've tuned in halfway through, go back to the start of the live stream and watch the draw. And have a look if your name did come up. If it did, drop us a private message on Winning Ways with your details and a screenshot of your donation just to prove you are who you are. And we'll sort the price out as soon as it's safe to do so.
Definitely, yeah. We'll sort that when we're allowed, isn't it? We'll sort the day out, obviously.
Yeah.
A bit tricky,
yeah, I think that's just going to be a case of waiting until we can go out in groups and all that stuff. So just bear with us.
This year. Okay, lovely.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching and see you next week.
Thank you, folks. Lovely. Appreciate it.